How could I not play this game? 3-0 San Antonio. 3-0 Lakers. How could I not play this game? I said I was only going to play Lakers, Cleveland, Minnesota, Sixers for the first week. But bruh, it's a battle of the unbeatens.
There it is, maybe the most famous building in all of Texas. It's the Alamo, of course, here in San Antonio. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline.
And I'm matching up with Kawhi.
DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kev.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Thursday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of
Players of the week.
Now let's check out our starters for
Eastern
the Los
Conference
Angeles
was
Lakers.
Western Conference
Kevin
was
Love out there with O'Neal.
Kevin Garnett.
Then there's Harris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Kobe in at the 2. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Anderson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 5, down low. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that.
My bad. At first, I didn't even expect Kobe to throw me the ball.
They believe in themselves and they keep playing.
They just threw me off altogether.
And here is Murray.
Oh, come on.
Pass to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Kobe kicks to Harris, and there's the pass to O'Neal. Out to Harris, the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Spurs with possession.
Yo, kiddo.
They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Bryant has the
same spot. Oh,
here's Shaq.
But Shaq get the rebound.
With the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that
low.
Yo,
kiddo, why was I thinking about your video? I don't know why they just came to my mind.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Harris. Beverley against Murray.
Okay,
Beverley deciding where to go with it. Harris outside. Love trying to break loose. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Beverley.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league.
Bruh, take the ball out
Tobias
quiet.
has turned that completely around.
And stolen by Harris. Now the dish to O'Neal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. O'Neal's
Let me see that assist, bro. Okay.
And a closer look here.
I kind of thought I knew what was going on. Why is Kawhi bringing the ball up?
The most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Leonard. He had 16 points in the win against Milwaukee. And here's Anderson for 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's
Got him,
Love.
Kevin.
That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
This game like it's going to be boring.
Murray against Beverly.
Shaq.
Woo! Back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
He gets
wow.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Bryant passes to Beverly. Passes it to Harris.
No, stop holding the ball.
Here's O'Neal. Love trying to break loose. O'Neal misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And
Kevin
so
Love.
Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Harris. Back to Kobe.
Oh.
And Bryant slams it in.
I thought he was going to keep going to the right.
Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played
Oh,
in the
man,
first
now I'm
quarter.
on fire, too.
Knocked away. Inside.
What? Oh, my God.
Leonard with the ball. Harris with it. Leonard picks him up. Harris passes to Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
Come on, man. Take the ball out of Kawhi's hands, bro.
You can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pass to Duncan. Outside, White.
Blam.
5 to shoot. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias. Challenging the shot
that
and
animation.
getting a piece
Bruh,
of it.
okay, yo.
Excellent.
Am I going to have to stop this game at halftime?
Well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Harris.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, damn.
Bryant passes to O'Neal.
Okay.
Anderson with the double team. Kobe kicks to Harris.
Oh!
Spurs trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
If I hit that one, you really knew it was over.
Murray surveying the D. Love against White. He feeds it to Duncan. Good on the bucket.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this. He's an elite talent.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge.
I got 10, and we only got 20.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Lakers also making some changes. Devontae comes in for Shaq, and it's Grant in for Kevin Love. Now the feed to Forbes. He swipes the ball away again.
Oh, why am I passing?
And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
I got the mismatch.
Now here's Kobe. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
That time I actually spun to the middle.
Has opened things up for them offensively.
Kobe gave me the ball too damn soon. For some reason,
Spurs trail by 15. Mills passes to Samanic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Harris. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Bloody.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening.
He don't know where he want to go.
Mills looking it over. It's stolen by Harris. Now the Lakers on the break. Harris has got the ball. Bryant, that's for 2. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bryant's got 6.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
What's the score?
1:27 left in the first. And Mills kicks to Pirtle. Here's Samanic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Now here's Beverly. Covered by Mills.
What are you doing?
Beverly dishes to Kobe. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to look at stats for Beverly. Last year, getting it done. He was around 21 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Spurs trail by 19. Passes it to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
I'm trying to get myself up.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. To the paint.
Boys, man,
here's Grant. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Pirtle. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And that one.
What?
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the lob to the hoop.
Bloody!
Oh! Well, that alley.
At first I thought he threw it into me, but I'm like, well, wait a minute, though.
What could have been just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Lakers
lead by 17. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Tim Duncan got some big-ass ears. Drink some more of my shake.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end.
I just got through watching my 2 favorite teams.
And they
Cleveland
took
and the
advantage
Lakers.
of some careless ball
Cleveland
handling,
choked it out.
some careless passing. You have to be more careful.
So both teams making some changes here. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kevin Love out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. Bryant passes to Love. Back to Kobe. Fires from the wing. Here's Shaq. Drops in the layup for 2. Shaq's got 9 points.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. That's good for Harris on the assist by Love. 16 points for him.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Damn, that made me go
first shot,
past.
first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Attacking the
I was
defense
looking
with
away.
the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The pass to Beverly. Harris outside. Off target from outside.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
I lost a count for 5
Let's
back
go
to
to the catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player
John
I can be.
That's my boy
I'm
right
happy
there.
with what I've done in my
Kevin,
career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
He just job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Anderson in the post, working on Love. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Oh, Evan. Hey, man, you better stand up for white people, man. What you doing?
This young man is all about power.
Yeah, it's going to be a full-force display every time with this guy. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. He does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Harry Nance has checked in for Kevin Love. Free throw, good, Bryant. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself
I got the
a
rebound.
legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And Bryant kicks to Beverly. O'Neal passes to Nance. Out to Harris. Back to Nance. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Kobe against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kobe. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Passes to Beverly. Pass to Harris.
Oh, damn. I gonna keep moving.
Ryan in the post. White covering. Duncan with the block. And they get it back.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Anderson can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 17. And Bryant kicks to Beverly.
Oh, get them in the lob.
Shaq against Duncan.
Damn, you
There's
had
the triple.
right open.
And it's Beverly missing. And
Well, you
San
wouldn't even know
Antonio
we
shooting
win about
around
this much.
60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Leonard inside. Harris is there.
Look at the handles.
I got all them damn
Kawhi
steals, and this
Leonard.
time I couldn't
He
get
has worked
one.
on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Even though he's more the size of a point guard, Patrick Beverly's better off ball than initiating.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it
If they
over.
took the ball out Kawhi
You
hands.
look at Tobias Harris. He has really been playing well.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. You got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Body rebounds checked in for the Lakers.
I got C+ steals. That means y'all ball handling is horrible.
56 seconds left now here in the second. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
What vision from Hurdle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Pass to Harris. Kobe kicks to Harris.
Why is Bloody running?
Now,
what the hell?
Outside Bryant. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Beverly missing. Spurs trail by 16. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Forbes dishes to Mills. And the pass to Samanic. Pirtle trying to get open. And it's blocked by Divac. To the middle. Here's Harris. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Harris has got 18 points.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter.
I got 18.
They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you
Why
guys were dominant.
What y'all want to talk to him about getting dunked on?
Big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime.
Ask
to
him,
the third quarter.
Is he going to forget about getting dunked on for the second half?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Tobias Harris was red hot to start the first. He had 18 points, 2 block shots, and also 8 steals. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebounding. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now.
Duncan got
toast
2 and 2
with butter.
Duncan got 2 and 2. He need David Robinson with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The guard pair, Murray and White. Anderson is out there with Duncan, and it's Leonard in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5.
Masterful execution. Kawhi just has a sense for when to shoot the mid-range.
Beverly finds Harris. Here's Beverly. He's covered by Murray.
Why did they?
Harris, and it's going to be.
Bro, why did they wait so long to pass me the ball?
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 16. Anderson outside. Goes up to the stripe, and it's Murray. Big time on the assist by Anderson. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Murray can quick shoot you, or he can hang in the air longer than you. Makes his jumper difficult to contest.
Here's Beverly. Here's Love. No good that time.
Kevin Love
San Antonio will go the other way with it.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And here's Kobe from the arc. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The shot's good from Love.
Finally,
Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Beverly against Murray. Over Beverly. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Kobe kicks to Beverly. Passes it to O'Neal. And here's Love. He's covered by Anderson.
They won't trust you, Kevin.
And that one's good. Love. 6 points for Kevin Love.
Even against solid defense, Kevin Love is crafty enough to get his shot off.
Now Murray. 6 points for him. Outside, White.
Got an offense that it is that y'all got dunking already.
Anderson against Love. Fades. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Anderson.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Beverly, the pass to Harris. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 14 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
From 12 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And as we've seen at the defensive end,
Greg, the reason why we know this, long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Shaq, and it's Alex Caruso in for Patrick Beverly.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
A second chance effort, and Duncan lays it in. He's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Rocket Pirtles check in for Leonard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 15. Horton Tucker, the pass to Caruso. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 21 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Samanic for the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Samanic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso, the pass to Harris. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Harris. Pass to Horton Tucker. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Spurs trail by 18. Walker the pass to Samanic. Back to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Get it to
He
Pirtle.
dishes it to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot.
Damn, I don't. He just get that burst of speed.
I love how Pirtle gets his guys involved, whipping the ball around quickly.
Lakers leading by 16. Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. He kicks it to Harris.
Oh, hell.
Nance against Johnson. Back to Harris.
What is it doing?
And it's good. The time running down in the
Bruh,
shot clock.
I swear I just pressed the square button all the way through the damn controller.
As aggressive
what the hell is going on?
As they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Walker. Pirtle trying to get open. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And slam dunk by Harris.
So flexible at the offensive end. Harris has a number of go-to moves, and they've added up to a big night.
Mills passes to Samanic.
You got about 20. Yeah, let everybody else score.
And here's Pirtle. He's got 7. And here's Mills from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Feeds to Harris.
Oh, my bad.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Ball's knocked loose. 3 seconds left. Here's Grant. Misses. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
I wouldn't have shot
Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Real love. I'm searching for a real love.
Now let's listen to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our temple.
That was enough.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Why is Shaq running like that?
Now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Brian is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Harris. And it's O'Neal in at the 5.
Sorry, Pirtle.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Murray outside. Johnson outside. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And it's Beverly missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Johnson can't hit.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Murray outside. Anderson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Harris. And here's Kobe from the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Checked it by Kobe, and he's able to get it back. Murray, good.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Bryant dishes to Harris. Down low.
On one score.
The kick out to Bryant. You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year one.
Yes, Kevin. Losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Oh, well, Bubby.
Your Spurs squad.
Lottie.
Some changes here for the Spurs.
Substitution on the court. At the line for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. One shot.
Big fundamental.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Lottie.
On the wing, Bryant. There's the pass to O'Neal. Over in the corner, Beverly. No good on the three.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bertle, the pass to White. Pulls up. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Beverly with the ball. Here's Divac. And he gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Why you playing power forward?
And Steve, you played in a different era.
Don't put it back in Kawhi's
differently at all
hands.
the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Josh Primo.
Wait, I'm going to shooting guard.
Ryan against White. Pass to Vassell. Now Duncan. Clock at 6. It's blocked by Shaq. Kobe against White. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Beverly.
I want to watch something.
Here's Vassell. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for Los Angeles.
Oh, they had Shaq playing power forward. I thought I swore I had turned off Shaq playing power forward. He only supposed to play center.
Now here's Bryant. Now Beverly out to the right wing. Love kicks to Harris. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant. That shot missing. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Knocked loose and stolen by Harris. Left side, Bryant.
I'm pulling the LeBron.
Second chance shot, and O'Neal gets it to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Man, I thought this was going to be a better game.
Beverly against Walker. Here's Vassell. Rejected by Harris, and they'll keep possession. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Kobe, the pass to Harris. Here's Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Samanic. Shot clock at 6. Over Love. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
O'Neal dishes to Kobe. Harris outside.
Oh, my bad, Shaq. Get back to Shaq.
Outside Bryant to the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, rushing blowout. Big time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This is a game where the defense, Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tobias Harris.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Primo. Here's the cell. Tipped away. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside, Walker. From past the arc. And Shaq pulls it down. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the left side wing. And that one's good. Beverly.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were.
And another steal for him.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Here's Primo.
I only did that just because the game was stupid.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
I thought I had put Bazemore in at one point. I thought I had put him in at point. Well, that's whack. Well, you played 25 minutes and only got 4 assists. Damn, Shaq only had 15.